white people.
White people are f***ed up.
Fucking white people.
I hate white people.
Fucking white people.
Of white people everywhere.
White people are crazy.
Hate white people.
Stupid f***ing white man.
Dumbass white people.
Yeah, white people problem.
White people.
I mean, fucking white people.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. We have a couple questions for Barack Obama. Like, for instance, why did you keep lying about where you were when your chef drowned? Can you explain that? How did your chef, who was a proficient swimmer, drown? The Secret Service has videotape of your chef drowning. Like, maybe you could release that and show everyone, like, what actually happened. Can you please explain those things? Because it just don't make sense. Kind of like your own presidency don't make sense. Your own background doesn't make sense. Like, your entire life is a lie. Why would Barack Obama run for president on a message of racial unity in America and then do nothing but incite and inflame racial tensions? And all polling actually shows that. Barack Obama didn't heal anything in America like he promised to. Barack Obama just made things worse, pitting races against each other. And now we live, of course, inside the hellscape that is Barack Obama's vision for America. A fractured, broken place where nobody has anything in common. Ladies and gentlemen, Barack Obama is being paid by Netflix $50 million a year in order to make garbage like this. Barack Obama's new Leave the World Behind, woke cyber apocalypse movie warns about white people if the world falls apart. Barack and Michelle Obama produced this film. Let's go ahead and watch the scene that everyone's tweeting about.
Asking for you to remember that if the world falls apart, trust should not be doled out easily to anyone. Especially white people. Even Mom would agree with me on that.
Especially white people. A little curious there, but like, listen, they're just producers, so how involved were the Obamas in the production of this film? Because that clip, of course, is being shared quite widely. For all of you freaking out over Leave the World Behind, here's just another reason why I don't believe it was just a movie. Uh-oh, gonna get dark here. Let's listen to what Julia Roberts has to say about the Obama's involvement.
Barack Obama and Michelle Obama are producers on the film.
They are.
Did they work closely with the film?
Yes, you know, this was on President Obama's reading list. You know, he puts out his cool books and cool songs. And so this book was on his list, and he's a big fan of Mr. Robot. And so I think he and Sam, you know, collaborated with the notes in the beginning and the notes when we were done filming in the post-production. And
Was he? Well, imagine him in the editing room. Like, no, if you knocked on the door, I would hide.
Huh?
It's his Airbnb. It's his Airbnb. He can do what he wants.
It's terrible,
He's allowed to
Obama.
live there. It's his house.
It's terrible Obama impression and very racist. How could you? How could you? He must be on the sauce again. So Barack Obama was very involved in the video, in the movie. So like a lot of people are tweeting this clip, obviously talking about the demonization of white people. White people are the only group you're allowed to celebrate, to be racist towards. They'll put in movie for the most influential people. Barack and Michelle Obama produce a film on Netflix. The plot is about a cyber attack that shuts down all power and cripples the United States. Predictive programming. We'll get to that in just one moment. Believe that. They even managed to sneak in a scene bashing white people. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, what did this get community noted? This movie is about a white family and a black family living together and is not being able to trust each other. It's very misleading to only show this part. Oh, okay. Well, why don't we show the full trailer? How about that?
So sorry to bother you. You must be Amanda.
why did you come here?
In my line of work, you have to understand the patterns that govern the world. They can help you see the future. And I knew something was coming.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
We are seeing ongoing cyber attacks across the country.
The truth is much scarier.
What is the truth?
Uh-oh.
We're gonna be okay, right?
Aren't you the one who always said, if you're not paranoid by now, it's too late?
Uh-oh.
Haven't you been picking up on what's going on out there? We've all been deserted.
Got it.
There is no going back to normal.
So this is again about Barack Obama, who is of course a product of the World Economic Forum and the communists who run these global empires. Barack Obama effectively placing his name and the weight of his fame and celebrity behind an idea that a cyber attack will take down the rest of the world. Now, the World Economic Forum, interestingly enough, in 2021, predicted the exact same thing.
The pandemic has shaken our economies and societies to the core and shown us how vulnerable we are to biological threats. In the digital world, similar risks are being overlooked right now. A cyber attack with COVID-like characteristics would spread faster and further than any biological virus. Its reproductive rate would be around 10 times greater than what we've experienced with the coronavirus. To give you an idea, one of the fastest worms in history, the 2003 Slammer sapphire worm, doubled in size approximately every 8.5 seconds, infecting over 75,000 devices in 10 minutes and almost 11 million devices in 24 hours. Fortunately, at least until now, cyber attacks have not impacted our health the way pandemics have, but the economic damages, and therefore the impact they have had on our daily lives, have been equal and sometimes even greater. You see, the only way to stop the exponential propagation of a COVID-like cyber threat is to fully disconnect the millions of vulnerable devices from one another and from the internet. All of this in a matter of days. A single day without the internet would cost our economies more than $50 billion, and that's before considering the economic and societal damages should these devices be linked to essential services such as transport or healthcare. As the digital realm increasingly merges with our physical world, the ripple effects of cyber attacks on our safety just keep on expanding at a faster pace than what we're preparing for.
So give us full control of the internet. Give us full control of all your electronic devices. And give us full control of all of the economies of the world. Boy, this has never happened before, right? It certainly has never happened on Netflix before, where there's an entire show, including famous actors and famous producers, that they're telling you what's about to happen. That's never happened before, right? Right? You sure about that? You sure about that? 2 words for you. East Palestine.
Life is good, Jack. I hope it lasts forever.
Remember when a chemical train exploded in Ohio?
Let's watch a sitcom or something.
No! They're calling it the airborne toxic event.
It won't come this way.
Will we have to leave our home?
Of course.
Remember when there was a literal black plume of smoke that went up in East Palestine, Ohio? East Palestine, Ohio? And everybody had to run? No, look, now everyone has to run.
We have a situation. All we have to do is stay out of the way.
They're passing us, Dad.
Technically, that's illegal.
Wow.
Do sheep have lashes?
Ask your father.
We're going sideways.
Dad, do sheep have...
Ladies and gentlemen, predictive programming is something that is been used as a psychological tactic for a very long time. It is a thing that I'm the most concerned about, obviously, with this new Obama movie. Conspiracy theorists ripped for saying Simpsons predicted the Maui wildfires earlier this year. Of course, this would be the prediction of a directed energy weapon zapping an entire city, but only the places that aren't painted blue? What's going on here? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that. The blue statue survived. If you know, you know. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention too closely. Ladies and gentlemen. Predictive programming. Predictive programming. Just saying. Worth considering that Netflix dropped a train explosion in Ohio, chemical black plume to evacuate entire city movie where that exact same thing happened. What do I know? I've just got a YouTube channel. But what they know, Barack Obama, the people who fund him, the people who give Barack Obama the cash to keep operating, well, they know a lot more than I do. And they're saying that a cyber attack is going to destroy the world. And the World Economic Forum is backing them up. So, hot damn. You better prepare. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't be racist like the Obamas. See ya.